pride definitely bring at stake when you were with the Spurs or any of the teams. Talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody is doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time, tremendous disparity in style of play, and watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how were we going to do the rock'em sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? We kind of took care of it.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center, locking down the middle. Curry with it. Right wing. Here's Russell with the 3. The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Kyle Kuzma is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot.
Somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
It's Curry outside. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Rondo. Buries it down low.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Curry against Rondo. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Scoring in the paint, that's an area where they can improve. With the defense sagging in, they settle for a lot of jump shots in the first half. Coming out of the break, I think it'll be better running off pick and rolls, hitting cutters, moving toward the hoop, that old Boston Celtics style basketball.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center position. Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
First one falls for him.
And the Warriors defense last year is still strong, but not as dominant as before.
You wonder if the loss of a lot of that experience is going to cost this revamped roster defensively. It's been fun to watch them shoot threes, but they've been so reliant on that defense. Can they be that good this season?
That one misses. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
So it's the Lakers now. The Warriors making the shot. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got his second basket.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Rondo against Curry. From outside the arc. That shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Bradley, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis. Second chance effort. McGee trying to break free. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Moves back up. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and